Man, what's happening, you guys? This is your boy Creator D Will, your everyday creator dad. Welcome to the channel and thank you guys for tuning in. Dude, as you can see, my baby, the Maschine Plus and us, we're having some issues. I'm not even gonna spend too long on this intro. Let's dive in and let's get creative. All right, you guys, so welcome back. As you can see, I have a top-down view of my Maschine Plus, and I've been having some issues with it for about a week now, which it does not work in standalone mode, meaning that if I unplug it from the actual computer and just have the power supply, which I have plugged in over here, plugged into the back of it, it will not start up. It stays stuck on the machine starting screen. So reason why I'm doing this video is to, if you're thinking about getting the Maschine Plus, I did a video a while back where I had the reasons why you would get the Maschine Plus over the MK3. This is one of those issues that might stray you away from getting the Maschine Plus. It still works in the controller mode, so I've still been able to actually make music utilizing the Maschine Plus, but it doesn't, like, I could plug it in and it's just like a MK3 now. At this point, it's an MK3 because it does not start up. It won't start up. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about so you get a better idea. So if you're on the fence of thinking about purchasing the machine, you got to keep that in mind that this is an actual CPU inside of here. So it's like a computer. And I don't use this Maschine Plus in standalone mode pretty much never, ever. I got it so I can do tutorials on it and to teach you guys how to actually utilize the Maschine Plus in standalone mode and for my YouTube channel, just for you guys. I got it for you guys. I was gonna upgrade my Maschine Plus. I had another video talking about should I not my Maschine Plus, my Maschine Studio, and I was gonna upgrade it. So I figured if I'm be really doing this YouTube content thing, I need to get the best machine out there, and I got the the Maschine Plus, and it turns out now it's an MK3. So but anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So it's powered up right now. I do not have, here's the actual USB cord. I don't have that plugged in. Don't need it plugged in. I'm gonna show you guys the standalone mode. So let me hold down power. And it starts up like it's about to get ready to start up, but then it just starts thinking. It starts doing this. Machine is starting. You're freaking lie, machine. You're not starting. You're playing with my emotions. That's what you're doing. You're playing my freaking emotions. All right, so it'll do this right here. It says you are about to update machine. Oh, hold on. You are about to update machine. Press update to proceed. So let's do exactly what it says. Boom. I press update. Machine is updating. Maschine Plus is apparently updating. Mind y'all, I done did this like 15 times. I actually, before the job that I'm working at now, my personal job, I was an electronic technician. So I done went through all the scouring the internet to see what's going on, all the methods. I unplugged everything. I took everything out. I just had the power supply plugged in. I used another power supply. But it just will not start. And if you are doing this as a hobby and you're doing this as somebody that has a regular 9-to-5 and it's a full-time, or you're trying to make this a full-time job, and the machine is the workhorse in my studio, it's what I actually utilize every single day when I'm making beats. I use the machine, I use the software, and I use the hardware. Granted, I still can use the actual hardware, but I really want to be able to utilize the full capacity of the Maschine Plus and take it whenever I'm about to get, like I'm about to get ready to go on a cruise. So I might take it there and actually make it. So it says update successful, restart or shut down. We're going to hit restart. Boom. It says machine is restarting. Let's see what you got going on, Mr. Machine. So it's still thinking. This is real time. I'm not gonna cut this video out. I'm gonna show you guys exactly the issue that I'm having. And I haven't even had this machine over a year yet. Like the 24th of this month would be a year that I had it. I checked my receipt. Luckily, I was able to get in touch with tech support. That was a house. I'm not even gonna lie. I reached out to them and I didn't hear anything back till early this week. But a good thing is Native Instruments, when I reached out to their tech support, it's still thinking. When I reached out to tech support, they did provide me with all the instructions and everything that I need to do to return it to get a new machine. So I'm gonna go through that process. I'm gonna follow up and let you guys know how that whole process went. Literally, I had to get the email and print off the packing, ship the label, and hopefully they send me a Maschine Plus before this one even get there. They get the confirmation that I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure that's how it works, but if that's how it works, I would most definitely tell you guys in the comment section, yeah, you send it off. They already sent me a Maschine Plus, so I'm not down without my machine for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks before they get it repaired. Like, this is literally the center of my studio. So kind of upset with Native Instruments right now. But I don't really think it's their fault. And I know for a fact I didn't do anything to the machine. Nobody's in my studio. And it literally stayed plugged up to my actual computer. I rarely take, it doesn't move. It literally acts as an MK3 right now. So it stays in my studio when I'm doing YouTube. Look, it's still staying. Machine is restarting. It hasn't restarted yet. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. But this is the issue that I've been having for the last week or so. And I would have never even known it had I not tried to actually take it out of controller mode and put it into standalone mode. So this might be something that if you got a machine, or you're thinking about getting a machine or anything like that, that you want a Maschine Plus, you want to take it out of controller mode every once in a while, just to make sure that, I guess, everything is good, or shut it down, or do whatever, treat it like a computer. But my computer in my studio stays on for the most part. So I don't understand why this issue happened when I barely even used that feature. It should still be good to go. And I just did a video on satin looks, and whenever I tried to install it here, install the expansion on the Maschine Plus, I was able to do that. But like a few days later, like a week later after I did that video, I did search and see if there was any updates on the machine while I did that video. There wasn't any updates, so it wasn't anything that I did that was Jurassic or crazy, other than downloading the expansion and I think updating a few plugins. They'll think like Prism or whatever had a few updates to it. But other than that, like, it stays in the studio just like this for the most part. So if you're on the fence thinking about like a MPC hardware that's standalone or the Maschine Plus, when it comes to all this CPU stuff, man, you might want to, I'm not saying, I love the machine. The machine is dope. I love the workflow. I love everything about like the whole ecosystem. I love Native Instruments. I love the products that they're putting out. But when you're trying to work and get work done, and say if I need to take this somewhere to do something, now I might lose out on a client if I want to take this to the studio. I mean, I can bring my laptop, but my laptop is plugged in a docking station up under my computer, and that will be a hassle to take away and try to utilize the Maschine Plus. See, it's still saying machine is starting, and it's stuck on this screen right here. So that literally is the issue that I've been having. I just wanted to put this video out here just so you guys know that, hey, look, I talk about the Maschine Plus. It's dope. I love I love the hardware. I love Native Instruments, but it's not without its faults. There's still issues that you got to consider when actually buying the Maschine Plus. So if you're on the fence and you're trying to juggle, like here, it's right now it just showed, let me bring this up. Let me bring up this other, boom. Bring up that. So now it's saying you are about to update machine, press update to proceed. So it's like stuck in this boot loop or something. I don't know what it's doing. So I can hit shutdown. It says restart, shutdown, or update, and it's stuck in that loop. So I've done this a few times. So I'm not gonna go through it and do it again. I'm gonna just hit shutdown for now. I've done that a few times, so I'm not gonna go through that process again. But like I was saying, if you're thinking about getting the Maschine Plus, you got to keep that in mind that it's not perfect. And like I said, the controller mode still works. So if you want a Maschine Plus that might mess around and break down on you down the line, but you don't mind because the controller mode still works. Meaning, if you don't know what controller mode is when I plug it in, I can still utilize it as a controller for the machine software on my computer. But I didn't buy it for that. I bought it to be able to do the standalone mode. So anyways, you guys, that's all about my rant. I just wanted to keep it 100 with you guys and show you guys, hey, it's not all roses and beautiful sunshine here. Like, we have issues, real life issues. I'm an everyday creative dad. I have a 9-to-5 job, and this kind of like pissed me off just a It's a tad bit, but anyways, you guys be awesome. Oh man, if you found value in this video, please hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can join the team and just hang out with us. And I'm gonna be bringing you guys more content. About to get that new Prime Base plugin. Like I said, got a 9-to-5 job, so gotta save a little few ducats and wait till I get paid to get it. But when I do, we gonna see what's up with it. Until next time, be awesome, be creative, and don't let anybody stop you from doing what it is you want to do in life. Deuces.